So I read a lot of books. I believe one year I read about 70 books, and most of them were real estate focused. So from there, Bigger Pockets, I was on Bigger Pockets. That really helped accelerate my learning curve. But what really did it for me was a Jake and Gino. We purchased their educational platform, right? So it was all online based, and you go at it at your own pace, right? And a lot of these guys do that type of uh, education, right? So I didn't personally get a mentor, but I see the value in one. I learn by doing, and if you put a timeline on me, well, I put a timeline on myself, and I try to, I try to beat that projection. So I motivate myself. It's not like I need an accountability partner or I am not opposed to a mentor, but I love the thought of having one. If it happens naturally, it happens. But I never needed one. I kind of went in and did it and learned. I accelerated by learning by trying to answer questions. So what it was is I was a part of a Facebook community, and if someone asked a question, I would answer the question and say, "This is what I learned. This is what I learned. This is what I learned." And slowly that evolved from this is what we do, this is what we do, this is what we do. So the transition kind of naturally happened as I started, you know, educating myself and then learn by doing. So yeah,
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, especially where you were actually answering questions based off, so it kind of like ingrains that knowledge into you, and it's kind of like a little bit of accountability that you're telling people to do this, and now you're kind of advancing, so you can be able to give that that information to others and help others along the way. So it's kind of like a twofold thing. I like that a
absolutely.
lot.
What really my focus was, it was kind of like selfish, right? Because of the fact that if I answer it correctly, or if I'm the first one to answer and I'm wrong, the person that comes behind me is going to clean it up, right? So I'm gonna learn regardless, and I'm not scared to put myself out there. I'm not scared to be wrong. I just want the right information. So my wife asked me recently, "What motivates you?" I said, It's the thirst of knowing the right answer. It's that hunger that fuels me. So if I don't know the answer, I'll know the answer by the end of the day. Like that's what drives me. So that's how I
Mm.
got